I got a really weird comment this morning, I guess from a Lou lover. Okay. He says to me, you know, Ape Father, at least Lou is consistent. He talks only about AMC, everything AMC. He goes, your channel's all over the place. You're talking about food, you're talking about jokes, music, acting like, a clown. He goes, so even ultimately, this is what he said, right? If you did surpass Lou, which would never happen, he goes, you're using so many different subjects. It's not even about, your channel's not even about AMC anymore. So what's the difference? Let me tell you why this is by far the dumbest comment. I've heard a lot of dumb comments from Lou fans. This one takes not just the cake. This takes the whole bakery. And I'm going to tell you why. Lou hates talking about AMC. Let me just educate you, okay? Lou would give anything. He would give anything. He'd give his friggin' right testicle, okay, to not talk about AMC anymore. But he tried it. And every time he tries to divert from AMC, he loses his fan base. Nobody wants to watch his videos. He tried. Remember, we went to Lou TV. Remember Lou TV? Remember, he wanted to only talk about crypto? He made this video one time. This is in the past. Skynet. It's too strong. We can't win. Remember, it's like Adrian. Remember from Rocky IV? You can't win! So Lou had this whole thing flip. Lou literally had like a complete meltdown, like nervous breakdown. He's like, listen to me. We can't win Skynet. It's too powerful. We can't win. I never want to talk about AMC. He said it when he flipped out. He says, this will be my last AMC video. He goes, he actually said it. I wish I could find this video. You got to go back like maybe 8 months, 9 months ago. He goes, I'm starting Lou TV. There's going to be no more talk of the stock market, no more talk of AMC. I started to notice he started focusing on crypto. It didn't pan out for him. Everybody was like, "Your Uncle Louie. We want to hear only AMC. Get back to AMC. We don't want to hear crypto. AMC, AMC, AMC." Right? So Lou came to the conclusion that if I want to continue to make ad revenue on YouTube, if I want to continue to get 30, 40,000 views a video, I have to talk about AMC. He effing hates AMC. He hates it. He has nothing left to say. He has no more content. So all he's basically doing is the same thing New York Angelo is doing. It's the same thing the Creative Investor is doing. It's the same thing Finance News is doing. Good cop, bad cop. They found a solution. They found a solution to having no more content in AMC. So what they'll do is they'll put out a pump video, that's it, things are wrapping up. It's all wrapping up. Are you ready, apes? Like the Creative Investor. Are you ready? Okay. Like, what's his name? Finance News, Boaz confirmed, AMC to 30,000 a share. New York Angelo, ready? Boaz confirmed AMC to 30,000 a share. Next video. Apes sell AMC. Not good. Yet sell AMC right away. So this is what they're all in their own different like styles. That's what they're doing. So the point I'm trying to say is, if Lou can make videos, believe it or not, like the Apefather, where he's just talking about jokes and he's talking about food and he's talking about whatever, entertainment, oh my God, Lou would love it. Lou would be happier than a pig in shit. Like Teddy Time. He would be happy eating dirt because Lou cannot stand talking about AMC. I think he dreads waking up. I sometimes like imagine like he wakes up in the morning, Lou, and he's like this. Oh my God, I gotta talk about this effing AMC again today. Damn it, I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. But then he thinks, but I want to make like 30,000. I want to make 40,000. I'll do it. I gotta do it. It's kind of like Billy Joel in a way. Like sometimes I think about it. Like Billy Joel, he really loves classical music. He loves Beethoven. Oh my God. I think he's at a point where when he sings Piano Man, I think he wants to put like a gun to his head. He can't. People once asked him, they were like, why do you make the whole audience sing Piano Man? But probably because he can't stand it anymore. The guy's been playing this song for like, over 40 years, 50 years? Can you imagine playing the song every single day of your life? Like he's always performing Piano Man, Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. When I go home after a concert, I will take a gun and blow my brains. It's like he's probably sick of it, but why does he keep doing it? He makes $1 million a night. He goes out, he performs for 2 to 3 hours and makes $1 million. So you know what? Would you keep doing it? I would, right? I don't care what song I would sing. I'd sing, I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole wide world in my hands. I got the whole world between my legs. I got big, gigantic balls. Listen, if I'm making $1 million a night, I don't care what I'm singing. So I know that's kind of like listen, obviously Lou is not Billy Joel. He's not that type of success. But, when you're making 30, 40,000 a month or whatever it is he's making in revenue, he doesn't want that money to stop. So he's going to keep pumping AMC, pumping AMC, pumping AMC. But he realizes that I can't keep pumping it because at some point, if it doesn't squeeze, people are going to be like, what the F is going on, Uncle Louie, right? So that's why he came up with the concept. I think it was Lou who really came up with the concept first of good cop, bad cop. And then I started noticing that all the YouTubers started following him, like Finance News, New York Angelo. Because think about it, if every video is ultimately positive on AMC, at some point you're going to get a little irritated, right? You're going to be like, Lou, you made 50 videos in a row saying that it's wrapping up, it's wrapping up, it's wrapping up, it's wrapping up, it's wrapping up. Lou, it's not wrapping up. So that's the genius of Lou, where he has to switch it. He has to say something that, there's no money in the market. They can't pay us. There's blah, blah, blah. Australia, things are going on in other countries we don't know about. Gary Genza just did this, the transparency. He's got to come up with, all types of negative stock market crash. You understand the whole market's crashing. Everything's bad right now. Even though he ultimately said that the crash would cause the MOAS, now he'll use it as a negative because he has to keep playing good cop, bad cop. So the point is to that, anyway, getting back to the original point, that guy who said that I'm like some kind of a moron because I mix up my content. It's food, entertainment, jokes, comedy, music. Lou would give anything. Lou would give anything to do what I do. Okay? Because he can't effing stand talking about AMC.